What's up, everybody? Metal Biker Dude coming at you here. So we got another request. This one is from Tomislav, and he is all the way from, hang on here, Sweden. I'm actually a very large part Swedish. That's why I had the Viking hairdo. So right on to the Vikings. And right on to everybody in Sweden and all over the place. Thank you very much for all your support, you guys. That means the world to me, Tomislav especially. And he wants to hear Freddie Gibbs and Madlib. I hope I have the right one here. Let me make sure I got the right one. Yeah, it's the right one. Okay. All right. Right on. Yeah. So it's Freddie Gibbs and Madlib. Oh, Madlib. Okay. Madlib. It's a song called Thuggin. Never heard of either one of these guys. And before I fuck up again, make sure I get that thing nice and big, because we do have an official video. So right onto that, too. Let's do this. Freddie Gibbs, Madlib, Thuggin. Boom.
Somebody warned the West. Nigga ain't running. Nigga ain't running no more. The legend of nigga in color. Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested.
Yeah. Sure, nigga.
You know, I remember those coats, man. Those were badass, man. Tony Montana, you shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
You come be like, yo, Fred, man.
He doesn't actually say that, but I think it's funny.
And it feels so good, and it feels so right, yeah, and it feels so good, and it feels so right, cause motherfucker, I'm thug, telling you the science of the street rap, every motherfucking show I do is off the meat rap, I done been in jail and did my best not to repeat that, I'm trying to feed my family, give a fuck about your feedback, critically acclaimed, but that shit don't mean a thing, when you rockin' mics and still in microwaves, cooking cane, never tricking on the dame, I'm too cold for you, bro.
I remember those days.
Don't let the knob hit your booty when the dough close, bitch. She let me hit it cause I'm thug. The squares need not apply, I'm so fly, I might fuck a cousin. Swiftly about to stick a sweet dick in your sweetheart. Then get some groceries off my Giga EBT card.
That bitch is bad.
Why the feds worry about me clocking on this corner when there's politicians out here getting popped in Arizona, bitch, I'm thug. Bitch, and it feels so good. And it feels so right. Yeah, and it feels so good. Yeah.
I mean, he had the whole neck turned and jaw going like that shit.
I feel so right, cause yo, we're not against rap, but we're against those thugs. Can't be legit when every nigga in your clique sold drugs. Predicate fellas in my faculty, real killers can vouch for me. Teach a kid at the crib where your children might come for ounce from me and smoke out in the Chevy with us. Cause in the past, my low-class black ass to serve my own fucking family members. I hate to say it, ain't no need to be discreet. If she don't come from me, she get it from a nigga up the street, cause he thug. And yo, she probably suck his dick for her. She turned out so it ain't shit to turn the trick for it. My uncle last bitch put him on the glass dick. Tried to rob a man to feed his habit, he got blasted. I live on borrowed time, my expiration date I passed it. So lock me up forever, but the shit is everlasting. I'm thugging, and it feels so good, and it feels so right, yeah, and it feels so good, and it feels so right, cause motherfucker, I'm thugging, bitch, yeah.
Okay, so here's the deal. It's a different style of rap. It's just straight thugging, right? It's just straight up in your face gangsta rap. And honestly, it's really not my cup of tea. And let me tell you why I say that. I actually like the music a lot. I like the music a whole lot. There was actually a chord progression, which you don't hear much in rap. So that was really cool about it. And there were some minor diminished notes in there, and That's something else you don't hear in rap a lot. You hear that in some really doom metal type situations. But for the same reason that I don't like speed metal, is speed metal is like just as fast as you can play, and it really it lacks a lot of direction and things like that. And I'm not saying this lacks direction; it's definitely got a prime directive. But with that said, the reason that I say like I don't like speed metal, the straight up gangster rap for the sake of being gangster rap, it's just something that doesn't appeal to me that much. You know what I mean? I like a bass line. I like some flow, and I like stuff that I can relate to. Those days are behind me in a big way. And I leave them behind for good reason, because one of two things ends up happening. You either end up dead or you end up in prison, and then you lose everything in between. And I got no love for it anymore. I'm changing my life, for the better, I hope. And I work on it every single day. And you know what? There's times when, I start defaulting. I start going back to the old dirty, and this is a new and improved dirty, and I like this person, So I try to keep things like that in my life away from me. So I don't want to put it in the playlist and listen to that. And kind of start changing my mindset again, So, but nevertheless, Tomislav, I'm sorry I didn't ding it, but I got to keep it real, and I explained to you exactly why I didn't want to put it in my playlist. Other than that, it was a good tune. So, all right, Metal Biker Dude, peace.